I definitely sing the same songs over and over again. I don't know if I'm doing multiple takes of the songs, or if I'm trying to practice them so I don't forget them and I have them committed to my memory. But, some people are like, what version of The Fruits of My Body do you like the best? The 8th version or the 15th version? You've done it like a billion times. How many times are you going to sing The Fruits of Your Body? I'm like, okay, yeah, fair enough. When it comes to stories that I share, do I often repeat the same stories over and over again? They say, well, you often recite Dr. Garrett's emails over and over again. Like especially, your parents don't get off to your suffering. You really are suffering when you feel the constraints of your life. You blame them by, we've heard it all over and over again. I know I have aunts, especially my Aunt Kathy, who would repeat the same story over and over again. And she'd talk about how, it doesn't really even matter. My father does it too. He shares the same exact story over and over again. And when they start repeating the same story for the millionth time, and you've heard the story again and again and again, you roll your eyes like this. Yeah. Because you've heard the story a billion times, and you know what he's going to tell, you know what he's going to say, the little intricate details he's going to say. It's like, we've heard it. You're like a broken record. You've shared this story a billion times. We all know the inflections he's going to use. And somebody said, your life must be really boring. And, you share the stories that are dull and uninteresting with, to try to make your life seem interesting. But I remember my aunt's story, I think it goes something like this. And I was asleep in the middle of the night, and the dog starts barking like this. Oh! Whoa! I forget exactly what it was, but, like she would share it the same exact way every single time. And whenever she would share the story, everybody would roll their eyes and be like, we've heard this story a billion times. How many times are you going to share this story? Like at every holiday, every get-together, it was like the interesting story that was always getting shared.